Well, it is now time for our co-main event of revenge here. Qualil versus Duncan for the European Championship. But again, the stipulations on Qualil. If he loses this title match, then he can no longer challenge for the European Championship.
We did, everyone. We managed to defeat the awful Lewis, the backstabbing Lewis at Extreme Rules in the last man standing match. And this European Championship is back to where it rightfully belongs, into the hands of Duncan. And now I just gotta focus on this European Championship. But who will I face? I need to face someone different now. Duncan, you remember me, don't you? I am Qualil, you know? Faced your Money in the Bank to go after for that United States Championship, I think it was. Yeah. And you were with Lewis and Zion to make that big faction Yozcats when they were taking over. Oh, yes, I do remember you. Listen, that was just a bad time for me. But look, that's in the past. Look, I have now changed. I'm a different person now. Clearly, I truly respect the hell out of you, man. I see you as a very talented and amazing wrestler here. So let's put all the beef aside and just shake it, bro. And look at that, the beef has been squashed between Qualil and Duncan. Listen, we may be on good terms right now, but you have something that I want back. I want to become three-time European champion. Are you sure you want to do that? Because you have that rule where once you lose a title match, you can no longer challenge for that championship ever again. And you already lost to Mary Nay. You can't go after the Universal Championship. And now you want to go after my European Championship. Are you sure you want to do this? There's that risk. You might never become European Champion again. Are you sure you want to do this? Listen, if I am going to go down, I ain't going down without a fight. So Duncan, you put that European Championship on the line against me at Revenge. Alright, you're on. At Revenge, it will be Qualil versus Duncan for the European Championship. So I gotta warn you, once you lose, you can't challenge the belt again. So I really want you to try your best, because I am not letting go of this title after losing it to Lewis. Just so you know that. Yes, and just so you know, I ain't gonna quit until I grab the European Championship back, becoming three-time champion, and I finally get a rise in my career. Qualil versus Duncan for the European Championship here. Qualil wants to challenge Duncan to become three-time European champion, but again, if he loses that match, he can no longer challenge for the European Championship anymore.
Yeah, this is definitely a match Qualil needs to win here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the European Championship.
Yeah, European Championship online, and Qualil, he is a former European champion himself, actually a two-time European champion. But he's looking to gain his third European Championship title win here. Here he comes, Qualil feeling fired up here for this match here. Now, Qualil has faced Duncan before 3 years ago at Money in the Bank 2023, where back then Duncan was a heel, and Qualil was the unfortunate enough to lose to Duncan in that match. But Duncan's a changed man now. He's all cool and shit. It is Lewis who's the absolute fuckwit. And here is the European champion, Duncan. The championship is back around his waist and off the hands of greedy Lewis. And now Duncan going to continue his run as European champion against someone from the past that he used to fight. Well, actually fought once and then fought again until today. And Duncan, he's definitely a changed man, and Qualil sure respected Duncan, but Qualil wants that European Championship more than anyone here. He really wants to win it, and Duncan has to try to hold on to it here. Well, let's go and get this European title match started. Here we go. The European Championship is on the line here. Duncan versus Qualil. Yeah, it's going to be a big match for Qualil here, because he knows what's at stake. He loses this match, he can't get the European Championship again. This is it, Qualil, alright? No turning back now. You win, congratulations. You lose, then I'm sorry. Don't be. Give me one hell of a match, because I am destined to become European Champion. And now, Qualil asks for a handshake with Duncan. These two are now meaning that they have changed. They're putting that past match behind them. And now they're going to give it just one cracking go. They're going to give it one hell of a match here for the European Championship. They're going to put on a clinic here at Revenge to see who is going to walk out here as European Champion. And then we're going to good old classic lockup to start off this match here as Duncan has the arm of Qualil here, trying to twist around the arm and grab him from behind here on Qualil. Duncan's going to be dominating this lockup here. Got the arm tight onto Qualil. Might see some nice technician wrestling and nice athleticism, big kick, but oh, nice avoid by Qualil. There's a drop. Oh, look at that. And Duncan avoids the clothesline. We might see some great ring work here between these two. Now back to the lockup, and Qualil has the waist of Duncan here. Now get him into a waist lock this time. And it looks like Qualil, both Duncan and Qualil are pretty even with the lockers. Oh, a big kick, and that caught Duncan that time. And there's Qualil with the big suplex. The first big move of the match, and it's a nice suplex by Qualil. Can Duncan follow up? Oh, he is going to follow up with a damn Corvatplex into the corner. That's one hell of a way to follow up with a big attack like that. Oh, there's that jumping clothesline. Duncan avoided last time, but Qualil managed to hit that flying clothesline that time with the Duncan. And it's got Duncan in a knuckle sandwich position here. Yeah, Qualil really wants that European title more than anyone, more than Duncan. He really wants to take it off. But again, there's the stipulation. Qualil loses this match for the European Championship, they can no longer challenge for the European Championship here. So a lot is on the line for Qualil here. And also for Duncan, he has to defend the damn European Championship against Qualil here. And he will feel pretty bad if he does beat him. But Duncan knows he wants to continue his run. And of course, accept the door. It's not going to be in this match, just like how Qualil promised it and how he wanted it. He doesn't want that big Insectosaur again involved in their match. And a big uppercut twice in a row, catching Duncan. And then the Irish Whip by Qualil. Big close on again, but Duncan was ready for it that time. Okay, fought ball, big elbow strike by Duncan. And now Irish Whip into the corner. And a running drop kick here. Now this is the comeback of Duncan here. He's feeling fired up. And another drop kick into the corner there. Another drop kick into the corner onto Qualil. Now slowly try to pick him back up. But no, Qualil retaliates with a fucking Hurricanrana there. Duncan roll forward. Duncan's get like a quick little comeback. Oh, maybe he will. Maybe he will. The Hurricanrana might be just be a little damaging. Door running elbow strike by Duncan. Now Duncan's fired up here. Now he's going for a Dragon Sleeper here. Get a little technician here in this match. Drastically locked into Qualil. Qualil just cannot tap out this one. And Duncan really trying to cinch in that Dragon Sleeper. But Qualil managed to fight out. Managed to fight out from the Dragon Sleeper. But again, Duncan with Irish Whip in the corner. And a drop kick onto the back this time. But Qualil gets right back on. Big strike to the face. And go for another one. No, Qualil with a count. Oh, look at that big chop block. Sending Duncan flying. Nice maneuver there by Qualil here. And now try to grab him. What's he getting Duncan up for? And going for Mizunaki driver here with the cover as well. But just a 1 count though. Just a little 1 count after the Mizunaki driver. And now there's Qualil slowly dragging up Duncan here. Going for a submission, backbreaker. Going for a rack attack here. And Duncan, he's trying to get his foot onto the ropes here to cause a rope break. But look at that, Qualil is really giving torch to the back. But Duncan is managed to fight through. Managed to fight through from that little submission of Qualil. And then slams down the arm. Oh, a big kick to the back there. Nasty kick to the back. Really going to send more damage there. And now it's going to slam Qualil's face on top buckle. The classic. He's going to do it 10 times onto Qualil right here. And down goes Qualil. And now what's Duncan going to go for here? The cover right after those head slams. But it's still just only a 1 count. And Duncan needs to do more onto Qualil. And that guy's going to slam the arm onto the chest here of Qualil Young. And that was it. Duncan going on top rope here. A big high risk maneuver for him. What does Duncan want to call for here? Calling for an elbow drop, and it lands onto the sternum of Qualil. But now Qualil's got to call for here. Irish whip over the ropes. And a big nasty strike there by Qualil. And also, what's he thinking here? Oh, DDT onto the apron. Onto Duncan. And that's definitely a ferocious move there by Qualil. And of course, there is a count out in this match. Strike onto the back of Duncan here. Now, what does Duncan have set up and planned for Duncan? He's got him up here. And then nails a driver there. My God, Qualil being a little bit ferocious in this match right here. And gone for the cover. 1, 2. But Duncan was able to kick out from that. Managed to, survive. Managed to survive those rush attacks on the outside and on the apron, too. And now let's see what Qualil has to do next here. He's now lifting up Duncan, calling for a back suplex. But now got carried into a high kick. And that stunned Qualil. And nails a shining wizard right there. And now Qualil, feel a bit rocked here, looking to go after Duncan. And here comes Duncan. Oh shit, the crossface. Crossface in the Qualil here. He's got to tap him out of nowhere. Oh shit. He's got that crossface locked in. Can Qualil find a way to break free from this crossface? Oh, and he does. He gets out of it. Gets out of the crossface right there. But Duncan's got the YOLO experiment coming up soon. But no, he hits the exploder. Hits the big exploder first. And I look at Duncan feeling puffed out here already. It's already not really like 10 minutes in the match. And Duncan's already feeling blown up. And now he's going to call for the YOLO experiment. Wait, no, what was going to call for there? But Qualil countered it. And now, oh shit, now he's going to call for Flipperoni face buster onto Duncan. The cover is going to make sure there's no rope breaks. It is no there ropes. It's not enough to become European champ. Oh no, a big near fall. Big near fall right there. Qualil thought he had right there. But no, he still has to keep going in order to become European champ. And he has Duncan down. First call for double rotate moonsault, no, but instead, he's going to try and hit the Qualil driver. Usually no one kicks out of this move back in the day. But now he's got Duncan up. Wait, no, Duncan gets out of it. Got the arms. Clock door, tiger suplex. 1, 2. But a kick out by Qualil though. Big kick out there by Qualil. And now he's going to set him into the corner. And hits a running clothesline right there. And now on this, he's setting up Qualil on the top rope here. And now what's he calling for here? He's going for a big diving maneuver. He's going to call for exploder suplex off the top. Qualil still trying to fight out. And, oh shit, a little bit risque for Qualil to do. Hit a headbutt onto Duncan. But now he's going to be on the top rope while Duncan feels stunned and dazed. And now Qualil, he tried to go for a drop kick there, but Duncan saw it coming. He saw the drop kick coming from right there. Now he's got Qualil set up and taking him back outside. What does Duncan have mighty on the outside for Qualil? Oh Jesus! And there's a drop kick back to the outside. Look at Duncan feeling fired up right after that one. And of course, there's a count in this match. We saw this match ends by a shitty count out. But Qualil still trying to get away from Duncan. And they go back in the ring we go. And now what's Duncan trying to go over here? He's oh Jesus! German suplex into the corner. Fucking hell. Ferocious. But Qualil fights out from that one. And now grabbing a hold of Duncan here. What's he going to do? Oh, he's going to use the ropes to his advantage. And fling him across the ring. And oh my God, he followed up with a damn springboard moonsault. Fucking hell. But we all know what's devastating move he can do is the double rotate moonsault. But now look at this, he's got an armbar and a leg bar here. We're not done with the technician moves. He's got Duncan locked in, but no, Duncan breaks free. He refuses to tap out from that maneuver of Qualil. Oh, Jesus, and big diving attack by Qualil. Oh, I think I might have jinxed it before. I think Qualil is going to call for a double rotate moonsault. He's slowly taking his time, however. Can he do it? Oh no, he's got a big dive. Never mind, we're still waiting for it to happen. Qualil is just doing everything that he can. Is that big splash enough to become European champion? No, Duncan still kicked out. Whoa! Kick up right there. And now, running elbow strike onto Qualil. And Duncan feeling pumped up here, feeling fired up. And now what's this? He's gone the top rope. What does he have set up for Qualil? He's calling for him to get up here. What does he have set up for Qualil? Calling for a big dive. Oh, he sits him down. And they could close up, but no. Big springboard splash by Duncan. And now it's this Irish whip by Duncan. But, whoa, look at this. Whoa, look at this shit here. Both going crazy. And a big kick setting him down. And that was Duncan want to do with Qualil up next. You go for an Irish whip there onto Qualil again. Now there's always she's grabbing the head of Qualil. And now here comes that assisted Bulldog bouncing off the ropes. And now he goes for the cover. 1, 2. But no, Qualil's still kicked out. Man, this European Championship really means something to Qualil if he wants to keep surviving like this. And now Duncan, what's he got? What's he have planned next for Qualil? I believe he's going to call for the Yard experiment. Yeah, he's lifted up Qualil here going... Grabbed by the arm, but wait, no. Qualil escapes. Oh! Lands a nasty indicator, stunning Duncan. And now there's Qualil grabbing Duncan up here for perfect plex. Big perfect plex right there. And try to pick him up, but no, there's Duncan with the shoulder tackle counter right there. And now what's he have set up? Oh, first going to call for a big submission onto Qualil. But no, Duncan just twists the arm around. And what's he going to set up? He's pointing to the sky. What's he's going to say he's going to do? He's going to become European champ. What does he have set up for Qualil? Oh shit, going for an armbar now. Just a basic armbar. He's going to make Qualil submit like that. There's the armbar. Okay, he's going to try and break the arm Qualil here. Can Qualil find a way to break out? Oh yes he can. He breaks out from Duncan. Breaks out from Duncan's grasp. Grabbing the arm though. Grabbing the arm. Still playing. Oh, trying to go belly to belly. But it's Duncan again, the counter. And oh, the smart thinking of Qualil escaping out of the ring. Not knowing Duncan's next move. To make sure Duncan does not hit his next move yet. And try to grab. Oh, try to strike. But Qualil managed to dodge out the way. And look at this. Oh, shit. Slamming Duncan's face onto the apron. But Duncan just ate that shit here. And now slowly pick him up. He wants to go. Oh, God. Oh, dragon screw on the floor. And now, oh, my God. Oh, slamming his leg onto the damn floor. And now what's this? Oh, Jesus Christ. Really torturing down Qualil. He put him back in the ring, though. Does not want to end this by a shitty count out. Back in the ring goes Qualil. And Duncan. Now, oh, can he hit it this time? Can he, fuck you, Xbox. Can he hit York Slap Experiment this time here? He's gone. The armor's hooked. And now, York Slap Experiment connects the cover to retain the European Championship. Oh my God! But Qualil still kicked out. And Duncan thought he had it right there. He thought he had it right there. But no, Qualil still was able to kick out from that. I'm still able to kick out the York Slap Experiment. Elbow chopper. Qualil moves out the way. And now setting up Duncan here for, oh Jesus, reverse suplex. Reverse suplex right there. And now slowly picking up Duncan for another through his face. But no, again countered by Duncan. And now strikes in the face. And now he's calling for a back suplex. What a match we are seeing between these two. They're just going at it here. Just keep on going at it. And oh shit, the crossface. The cross by Duncan. He didn't realize Qualil's got his foot on the bottom rope. Managed to get a lucky escape. And now Duncan grabs the arms here. Oh my God, slamming his foot onto his chest there. It's being a little ferocious a little bit. And now what's this? What does Duncan have in mind for Qualil here? It's going back on top rope. Don't know what he have planned here. But going on top rope. But he's looking for something big. Looking for something big here. Whoa, but no, this is Qualil. Desperate attempt. Hitting the ropes, making Duncan fall onto the bottom post. The top post, sorry. The top buckle pretty much. And now Qualil on top rope. Oh shit. Looking to call for a super plex. And he gets him. But not done. He nails it for a Falcon Arrow. Damn, but he does not fall with the cover, however. Instead, he immediately sets up Duncan. What is this? Oh, wait a minute. Call for the arm move. Calling for double rotating moonsault, and the current to become champ. 1, 2. No, it's not enough to become a 3-time European champion. God damn it. And now, Duncan and Qualil seem to be down and out for now here. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen next. The crowd is loving this. They love what they see. And I'm loving what I'm seeing. Nice technician wrestling, nice athletic wrestling. And just, these two are putting up a clinic here. They're putting on an absolute match here. And we still have a main event to go. And both men really battling for this European Championship. They're staring at each other. Come on, give it to me, Qualil. Give it to me, come on. Oh, big strike there by Qualil. And Duncan retaliates with a strike of his own. And then Qualil fights back here. And another strike there by Duncan. These two seem to be going back and forth with the strikes here. Another big strike there. And a strike by Qualil. It's, oh god, nasty chop right there. But oh, and then Qualil retaliates with his own chop. And oh, another big chop right there. And oh, big kick to the gut. And now Ryan up here, but Duncan counters it. He drops him down. And oh, Karana right there. Yeah, let's do it. But super kick by Qualil. God damn. And both men are down again here. But, oh, they both kick going down. They both clothesline each other. Again, another double down. Fucking hell. Both men thinking whatever they can do better. And now Qualil, what's he doing here? What is it? He's calling for Duncan to get. He's calling for a springboard maneuver, I think. I think he's calling for a springboard move. I have no idea. But he's calling for a springboard. So, oh no, okay, into another crossface. Oh shit. Duncan really got Qualil a pickle here. He's Qualil gonna tap out. You do submit, Qualil, you submit. My god, Qualil is refusing to tap out here. But Duncan's really got that crossface deep in. But Qualil's trying to get to the ropes. Trying to get to the ropes here. But whoa, wait, no, Duncan brings him back. Brings him back there. Into a crossface. My god, is Qualil got tapped. I don't think he refuses to quit. He refuses to quit a match like this. He does not want to not challenge for European Championship again. But wait, whoa, counter, right, oh god, 1, 2, but Duncan, he had to let go in order to escape from that one. Oh, big kick to the gut. And now, brainbuster onto the knee of Qualil. And now, Qualil looking to end this one here. Looking to hit the Qualil driver. Here comes Qualil driver. No, countered by Duncan. He rolls up Qualil. Whoa, 2, but no. Kick out right there. And now, big kick, no miss. A big kick by Qualil, but no, he missed. And now, Luda called for German suplex. No, big count. Oh my god, a big kick there. And now he's gone up for, oh, a launching butterfly suplex right there. Big old launching butterfly suplex. And now, what is this? Duncan slowly lifts him up here. He's going to call. He's got the arm ringed around, calling for Yugoslav experiment. No, Qualil fighting out here. And now, big Hinzagiri. Really stunning down. Duncan, eye strip to the corner. Elbow strike. And, oh, Hinzagiri. Fucking another one. That was a nasty Hinzagiri. And now Duncan's been sent into the middle of the ring for Qualil. Oh shit. Come up here. And this time Qualil. Driver connects. Cover in 1, 2. On the ropes. But no, Duncan goes for on the bottom rope. Damn it. Qualil almost had that match won. But it wasn't for Duncan's great ring awareness. Qualil will become 3-time European champion. But no, that was not the case. That was not the case right there. But what does Qualil have to do now? He's going to call for another one. He's going to call for another double rotating moonsault right here. That's his only exclamation point in order to become European champ. And he's going to do it. He's about to do it here. But oh, wait, Duncan! He stops. He learned it a little bit from Qualil's book. He stopped him from the top rope. And now what's Duncan going to do? He's climbing him up. Oh, good lord. What is this he's got him up for? Holy tiger! Suplex off the top. And now, Duncan bring it around to Qualil. And now here it comes. A second Yo's Life experiment. A second one here. And the cover to retain the European Championship. And that is it. Duncan with the victory against Qualil. Damn, what a freaking match between those two. But unfortunately for Qualil, he lost the match. Therefore, he can no longer challenge for the European Championship. There's that nice counter from the Yobla experiment for the first time. There's that flipperoonie facebuster, which still was not enough onto Duncan. And Qualil, he tried his best. He tried his damn best to beat Duncan. But, like, still, he was unfortunate enough to lose, and that means he can no longer challenge for the European Championship. I'm sorry for you, Duncan. But yeah, hopefully this will not stop Qualil's journey to keep on going after championships. But Duncan, he is victorious here. He is victorious in this match, and he retains the European Championship. Just what an incredible match these two had. It was absolutely glorious. Fucking great wrestling, I will say so. Great technician wrestling, great athletic wrestling. Just great wrestling between Duncan and Qualil. And now Qualil, that's now two. That's two titles he can no longer challenge. The Universal Championship and the European Championship. And he's disappointed with himself. And there's Duncan right there staring at Qualil. Keep going, man. You'll win this championship. You'll win a championship that you'll eventually win. Alright, just keep going, bro. Yeah, you might become SME champion, right? There's still other championships out there. I know you can win them. I know you can win them. Good luck, bro. And, Duncan saying some encouraging words to Qualil. Yeah, he's leaving the ring disappointed here, but he knows he put up one hell of a match with Duncan. Well, that's the end of Part 5. Stay tuned to Part 6. Will be our main event, Cage versus Joe McManus for the SME Championship.